This morning to come live with you. I am in a different spot than usual. Welcome. If you are brand new to me, I am super excited to meet you. I know we're in the online space, but we can still be friends, right? Let me know. Let me know if you're new in the comments below. My name's Melanie Ferguson, and I write the blog southerncrushathome.com. And if you're not sure what that is simply a website here in the online space where you can find all of my ideas for you to get crafty, inspired, recipes, all things for seasonal decorating. My hope and desire is that you create a home that you absolutely love. And you can do that by creating it, decorating it, or just making it feel cozy. So come on in here, y'all. I'm going to scoot this camera back just a sec, just a smidge, because I want to be able to see you all and have you be able to see what we are sharing here today. So is everything good? Like, hold on, y'all. I don't even have my comments up. Hello, Miss Tracy. How are you? All right, let me see if I can just do. Okay, good. Hopefully that got rid of that comment that's always standing in the way, y'all. Okay, let me just hit this, y'all. Hold on. Hello, hello. No, I don't want to show on stream. What are we doing here? Okay, I'm hoping. Hold on. No, not add to block list. Hello, good morning, Sherry Volner over on YouTube. Okay, so listen, if you are watching me live, you are watching me in one of several places. One of several places. So let me quickly tell you real quick. So you're either watching me live on Facebook, whoop, whoop, or you are watching me live on YouTube. Super excited for all my YouTube friends. If you do want to join me over on YouTube, you can comment the word YouTube if you're on Facebook, and it will give you the direct link. You might be watching me over in my friend Tracy here's group. She has a free group called Craft Round the Clock, and that is where she shares streaming crafting all day long. It's so fun, so inspiring. If you are interested in seeing what that's all about, just comment CRTC for Craft Round the Clock. Okay, so let's get going here. All right, why does it keep saying hide message? Hello, Violet. Hey, Marcia. Hello, how are you, Brenda? Oh my goodness, y'all. So if you've been around a minute, you know that I usually craft out in my crafting garage. Well, we are in the process of making a move. So we're doing some DIY projects and they are taking over my crafting garage. So I am out here in another space in the house, and I feel like it echoes, y'all. I feel like it echoes. Let me know. Good morning, Miss Shelley McCann Roberts. I told this thing to hide the message. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Hello, Miss Kim Hanna. It's CRTC, but if you're on YouTube, I'll have to come back and get you that link because it won't let me share the link ahead of time. So I'm super excited. Casey Broom, YouTube. Yay, join me over there. Listen, when you pop over to my YouTube channel, and if you're already sitting over there watching this, watching my lips move right now, then just be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Both of those things. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. That's a good indication to YouTube that you want to see more. Okay, but you have to hit that notification bell for them to ever tell you that I've either gone live or I've shared a new video. And I share new edited videos every single Sunday evening, 5 p.m. Central Time over there. So be sure to get over there if you're not. Now, I've got so much to share. I better get started. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I promised you so have y'all seen the Ralph Lauren trend? It's been a little bit hot on the schedule. And so basically, they're taking old things and bringing them new. I'm feeling like people aren't coming up with new things. I don't know. Are y'all feeling the same way as me? I'm like, I feel like people are just like, oh, there's no new songs. We'll just remake old songs. There's no new decor. Let's just bring back old decor. But it's an oldie but a goodie. I don't know about you, but I absolutely loved having Ralph Lauren things. And when you look around your house, you don't have to go get new stuff. And that's the beauty of this Ralph Lauren trend. A lot of it, you'll look around and you'll be like, I already have so many things. So what makes a Ralph Lauren trend? Well, plaid, moody colors. I call them moody. That's like the new word for the burgundies, greens, navies, all the things, right? Hello, Lenore. You're going to want to hang tight to the end because I am going to be sharing something exclusive with just you guys. Oh my gosh, I got to go grab it too. And something that you are going to be first here on this video. You will be the first people to see this unveiled. And I'm super excited for you. It's a good day to be you, isn't it? Okay, so I promised you a Ralph Lauren inspired ornament. We're going to make that. And then also a thrift haul. And the thrift haul is super fun. So I think we'll start with the thrift haul, stick around for the ornament, and then I'm going to unveil something to you. Are you excited? Yes, awesome. Yes, good morning, good morning. You guys give me some hearts. Give me some hearts if you are having a good day so far. I'm getting the last little drop of my liquid confidence here. I call it my liquid confidence. Yes, good morning. So let's hop into the thrift haul first. And again, forgive me, I'm in a new space here. It is a little bit discombobulated where all of my things are, but we will get through it. We'll get through it. The first thing I want to also make sure you remember is that you should crush out the video. Y'all, why does it never mirror this? Well, let's try one thing. Let's try one thing. That's not it. That is not it. Settings. Front camera, mirror camera. It says it's mirrored, y'all. So y'all let me know if you can read this the right way or if it's backwards. I don't know. Hello, Fatima. Oh my gosh, how are you? Lenny, you've got all your house decorated for Christmas. You do the rustic lodge look. Well, congratulations. That's pretty much Ralph Lauren. So if you're not doing moody colors and plaids, I mean, the rustic lodge look is 100% Ralph Lauren. All right, let's just kick this off, y'all. I'm killing myself here with the chitter chat. I'm killing my own self here with the chitter chat. So I have been looking for some fun faux fruit in order to do another project that I have planned for this winter or Christmas season. And so I was looking for pears, y'all, but this is what jumped out at me because it was right in front of me and it was these green apples. So these are really, really good green apples. They were $2.99. Y'all let me know it's not mirrored. Okay, thank you, Miss Casey. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Takes 5 seconds. Mirror, mirror. There we go. All right. $2.99. $2.99. This is right now, right? Okay. These are green apples. I am going to be making these look. Okay. Have y'all ever ordered fruit for a gift? Fruit for a gift. So in my day, like that was a thing. And Harry and David, I actually am a partner with Harry and David, and I'll share a link somewhere on my page later. But they sell the big crates of the real fruit, and they always wrap one in a really pretty foil. So I want to do a recreation of this for a dough ball. So I want to make it really, really pretty. And one of these I'm going to foil. So just kind of keep that in mind for future. Now, this was something super fun, and I couldn't believe I found them together at a thrift store of all places. This fun duo. Look at this fun duo. Okay, so we have big top hat and little top hat. These are wicker, and wicker is all the rage. And they're black, obviously. This one has a red and white stripe with a little piece of faux greenery. But look, they're empty. They're empty. So many options with this. And then, of course, this one is little with the black and white check after my own heart. And it's got a little holly here. This was $2. Look at this, also empty. Oh my gosh. Can you picture like a candy jar in here or a candle? This is what I was imagining was a candle. I don't have my candle right on me, but, and then a planter. Oh my gosh, a little tiny tree base. So you could get one of those miniature trees and put it down in here. So stinking cute. What do you think? Give me some hearts if you love this find. Oh my goodness. I felt like I had the score of the century. So this is just random. Some of the stuff is random, y'all, but I figure if you follow me, and you might be here for it. I don't know. This is just it's a Hearth and Hand. I never can say that right. Chip and Joanna Gaines have their own brand over with Target, and I never can remember how you say it. Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. So super cute little domed. You've seen these before. Cloche. It's like a cheese platter. All the things. And I can't decide if I am going to use it for food or decor. You kind of have to choose. But I think I'm going to put a little gingerbread village on here. I don't know if I'm going to etch it. You can etch glass, or if I'm going to use decals, or if I'm going to use paint pens. Stay tuned, because that's going to be a super fun project. And I hope you're coming along for the ride. Helen Darby, where'd you get the hats, please? So those were just a thrift haul find. So just so you know. So speaking of hats, I also found this little goodie bag. So did y'all see my story? If you don't follow me up in stories, make sure that you are always watching for my little bubble to pop up, because I share fun behind the scenes things. And last week we went to this thrift store and there was an entire wall of goodie mystery bags. Goodie mystery bags just lining the entire wall. So these were some of the mystery bags. This one was $2.49. And it is these little hats. They're so cute. Y'all, I think I might open this one real fast. Do you ever be like out of your element? This is not where my stuff normally is. So I'm a little bit like, where's my stuff? Okay. This is what each of them looks like. Aren't they adorable? Look at this. So cute. And they're ornaments. But I don't know if you watched my YouTube video with all of the jar gifts. This is going to become my mason jar toppers. So if you are making those gifts from scratch that I shared over here on my YouTube channel, one of the most recent, there's a part 1 and a part 2. This is going to go on top of some of the jars. And I'm going to put that aside because I'm going to show you in a minute. All right, then I got 2 big, this is again a random thing, 2 huge glass containers. So lots of options with this, lots of easy options, but look, this is going to be one of those where you put stuff around the sides and then this goes in the center. And I'm most likely going to use some E6000 to glue these permanently together, because I'm pretty much sure that I will always use this center jar for my floral arrangement and the bottom one to hold the goodies. Okay, a couple more things, y'all. A couple more things. Oh, this was just a random mug. My son loves these mugs, and so I grabbed it. I told you some of this stuff was random, y'all. All right, so this is really cute. This is like Linux, and I may or may not have also purchased some Linux lately. And I will be sharing that as soon as it gets here, y'all. Okay, it's so exciting. This is a Christmas, and it's just a little candy dish. I absolutely fell in love with it. I was like, okay, this is my style. It's clear glass, but it's got the holly all around it. And I'm thinking M&Ms. I'm thinking red and green M&Ms in here. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's also cute for nuts. I think it would be cute for a little nut jar. And then, but wait, there's more. Okay. They had mystery bags. Have you ever been to a thrift store where they shared mystery bags? So most of them will have them like clothing racks, lines and lines and rows of clothing racks. Up on top, they'll put like mystery bags. This place had, it had a wall of mystery bags, and it was crazy pants. So I fell for it. I grabbed one of the mystery bags. This one was $4, and they usually put like one good thing in it, and then the rest is whatever. So I saw this one and I was like, ooh, I love this. Look, a wooden tree. Isn't that adorbed. And then there was more than one. Y'all, it's like a whole collection. Another wooden tree. It says these are from Walmart. So I've got a collection going here. And then another wooden tree. Oh my gosh, y'all. So there was a set of 3 wooden trees, all different shapes and sizes. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to decorate these. And then this wooden angel. Look at this wooden angel. Y'all, the whole mystery bag, $4. Give me some hearts if you're as excited as I am about this find. And then let's see here. Okay, I don't really need this, but it's a brand new stack of Old Maid cards. And then this was kind of cute. If you decorated it different, I hope there's not food in it, y'all. It just says Walmart and it's completely sealed. I think anyway, it's just little packages. This would be super cute as like a little vignette. So you've got your trees and you've got your fun packages. But I thought that was so awesome. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. It's clear, so it almost disappeared in the bag. It's a little rocking horse, y'all. It's a clear rocking horse, an acrylic rocking horse. Oh my gosh. So cute. I can just see this painted, which, by the way, someone asked if we're doing a craft today. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. If you were here and not tardy, you heard me say we are doing a craft. Okay, so I also, last but not least, and this leads us into the project, is ornaments. So you often can find this time of year at the thrift stores tons of discarded ornaments. So these bags were great, $2 for all these ornaments. And so I'm going to use the blue in a different project, but today's project we are using the kind of a, I don't know, like a satin frosty color, for our project today. So the goal with this project is that you can, yes, it was a great mystery bag find, Violet. I love, love, love it. Okay. The goal of this project is we are going to take an old ornament or any ornament that is kind of silver in color. You can go with silver or gold and make it look vintage. So we are creating a vintage ornament from this. Let me get what I was wanting to share you. So if you stuck around, you're going to see the unveiling of something that no one else has seen yet, y'all. No one else has seen this. Let me grab it. It's right over here on the other side of this room, of course, because hashtag life. Y'all are so patient. You are the best viewers ever. I'm telling you. Okay. This is the unveiling. Okay. My friend Nicole over at Afraid Not. Are you guys familiar with Afraid Not? Like FRAYEDKNOT. Afraid Not. So like, but it's a pun for sure. But she created an exclusive set or collection of paints just for Southern Crush at Home. Yes, just for Southern Crush at Home. And I have to also tell you that it is Ralph Lauren inspired. Okay, the colors are Ralph Lauren inspired. So I'm going to show you her little, I'm opening this with you, so it's kind of an unboxing in a way. And I'm sorry this camera is shaking, y'all. I didn't know when it was going to be attached to this that it was going to shake. So this is her little, and if you are interested in these, okay, you love Nicole and she's awesome. Yes, Diane, everybody, Violet, she's awesome. So if you are interested in these paints, you can comment, what can you comment, y'all? I know you can comment the word new and you're going to get my links. You just go to live links and it's there. I feel like I don't remember, y'all. Oh my word. First time on your page. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm now following you. Thank you, Joe Helen. What a neat name. Trish, you may not want to watch this video if you're that antsy. So yeah, we're just here. We're just here for it. Life is short. You kind of have to make it what you want it to be. And if this is causing you anxiety, totally hop off. I wouldn't sit here. Okay, so this is what the paints look like, y'all. And these are majorly good quality paints. So let's see here. Ugh. I've been doing this long enough to know you gotta just let it roll off your back. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna try my best to hold these at once. These are the moody colors I am talking about. Come here. So we have got, and I'll show you each of them, but we have got these colors going on. Y'all, this lighting is so stinking bright. Let me turn something off. I don't want it to be where you can't see the project. Oh, that's a little better. There you are. So these are the colors. Absolutely love them. Let's go through them real quick and then let's use them. Let's use them on this ornament idea, okay? So we have spruce. This is one of the colors, spruce. So cute, so lovely. We've got fudgesicle. And the great thing is she gives you a discount when you have all of these collected as a package. This is her holly berry. I love that color. And then this is tortoise. So I think, what color should we start with? What color should we start with, my friend? I'm super excited to make this over as a vintage ornament. Let me see if I can push this back a little bit further. Thank you, Pamela. We worked together to pick the colors out. Y'all, I don't have my usual stand. In fact, we were so eager to like get rid of things. Okay, I just have to say something real quick. I watched this show called Minimalist over on Netflix or something, and I was like, okay, we got to get rid of stuff. And we got rid of my stand that holds this, so I'm struggling here. Thank you for bearing. Okay, let's go with the green. This is the spruce. I'm going to put a little bit here on this paper towel. Just a little bit. And I'm going to show you how we're going to create this effect. Got to get it to come out. I'm also going to add a little bit of just regular baking soda, just so that it sticks a little better. It is going to stick really well, but I want it to stick a little longer. So we're going to use a little bit of this baking soda. Let's see here. I always try to do it by the little perforations. It never works for me, y'all. Am I the only one? I'm always struggling here, and it looks like a rat got into it, the packaging, by the time I'm done with it. Look, I'm breaking into the packaging. Oh my gosh, looks like a raccoon. Okay, I just need a tiny, tiny little bit. Let me get my super fun tiny spoon, if I can see it. Usually, yep, it sits right here. Just get you, y'all, it's about having fun, isn't it? That green looks like a good color. Yes, Helen, it is. So I'm just going to use a tiny spoon with a tiny little bit, probably even less than this, of the paint. And then we are going to stir it up. I'm just going to use the back of a, I don't even have my paint mat, y'all. Okay, but we're going to take a tiny, 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 did I mention tiny? Tiny little spouncer. Did you know this is called a spouncer? It's called a spouncer. And we're going to get a little bit of this paint, We're going to offload it a little tiny bit over to the side. And then we're going to take our thrifted ornament. I'm going to go ahead and get this off. Now you're going to want to beforehand decide where you want to place this to dry. And it's best to place it upside down. But for now, we're just going to do this, y'all. We're going in for it. All right, so we're going to just start spouncing. Bounce, 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 bounce. And I'm not being particular about how it goes on. We are just getting it on here. Some parts are going to have better coverage than others, and that's by design. We want to make it look old and chippy. So there's going to be sections that are going to have almost no paint at all. Oh my gosh, this is awesome! I wish you were here in person with me, my friend, so you could see it in person. I'm not sure this light's going to do it justice, but we're going to try. What's going to be good is that I'm going to actually do an edited version of this for my YouTube channel for Sunday. So you're going to see 3 Ralph Lauren inspired Christmas projects and ideas, and this is one of them. So if you tune into that, so be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can get a little nudge when it's time, when it's gone live. Okay, but you get the idea. We are literally spouncing this. Some of it has full coverage, some of it does not. And the idea is to make it look kind of like, you know how you find those antique ornaments and they're chippy and missing sections? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And the great thing is the world is your oyster with what colors, designs you want to do. This is so pretty. It looks like the velvet ornaments that people are going crazy about. Speaking of people going crazy, have y'all seen people going crazy over that Starbucks barista? Oh my goodness. I've been like, what the heck? Okay, so I'm kind of going back over some of the spots and making sure it's not just like a flat blob of paint, making sure that it looks, y'all, you know what it reminds me of? Okay, when I was little, you know, back in the 70s, they had this look. It was like a tortoise shell. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? And it was brown, and I just remember it being everywhere. Y'all look. You can even make it look like little cracks. Do you see that little crack look? So fun. So neat. Okay, I'm going to put this. Okay, and if you go back over it while it's still drying, you can get a little bit of a missing paint look. Oh my gosh, this is turning out so much better than I expected. Sorry, y'all. The camera's getting away from me. Sometimes you just get really into your project, y'all. That's the idea. God created us to be creative, and that's because we all need a break. We need a break from, you know, the world, our lives, things that are going on, things that we consider stressful, even though He's got everything in His hands, and His plan is perfect for you. Look, can you see more of this different looks now? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna put this one aside. This one's pretty much, I think, done. If I decide I want to make it darker anywhere, I can. Is this coming through on the camera, y'all? Somebody let me know. Are you able to see the different strokes on it? So here we go. Let's try the next color. I'm super excited and hopeful. Y'all, I'm going to actually take the little top out of this to set it upside down. And this actually should work, except for my paper towel is not flat. Oh, and the ornament's not flat. It's fine. We're just gonna put it right over there. I'm gonna be doing several of these for my tree, you guys. I hope that you'll come and follow me so that you will see how my tree is revealed. Let's do a red one. This is holly berry. I think it'll be fun to see how it turns out. Let's see here. Yes, you can see it. Good, good, good. My friend Leanne, I'm so glad. Okay, so let's go with the green, with the red. And I think we'll have time to do one more after that. And then I want to show you something. Oh, okay. Doesn't take much, y'all. Does not take much. Let's get our little drop of baking soda. This is the key to making it a little more permanent. You can always go without the baking soda, but I just think that it gives it more of like that chocolate paint texture. And it really helps it adhere to the ornament. So here we've got another one. That's why I love using these thrifted ornaments, y'all. It's just a no-brainer. Like, you don't have to worry, oh, if I messed one up, or oh, it's not exactly how I wanted it. Because now, and also you can get a pack of spouncers from the dollar store. I'm just using a little bit bigger one, y'all, because that's what I have in front of me. And you notice it didn't take hardly any paint on that one. And if you love this paint combination for your holiday, look, this is already a little bit vintagey, but we're gonna make it even more. Just make sure that you go over and check out her paint collection. She has a lot of influencers over there. I'm just putting it on my pinky, y'all. Over there that she has made collections with, that you're going to want to check out their paint collections too. That's what's fun. But this one, you'll see it says Southern Crush at Home, Ralph Lauren collection. And these are supposed to be the dark, moody colors. This one is going to be so pretty when I am done. I'm pretty sure on this one, I'll probably go back and add another layer of the paint to make this darker even. I may even combine this one with a little bit of the brown just to make it a darker burgundy. What do you think? It's coming along. I'm going to show you the two together. I think I will use the brown as like almost a glaze or a wax over them. See, the baking soda is what is causing the little cracks inside the paint. I love it. This is so easy, you guys. Do not be intimidated with experimenting to try, different techniques, different things. You will be glad you did. Let me get a little bit of this brown, y'all. We will put it all together. Little bit of the brown. This one is called Fudgesicle. Love. Okay, Fudgesicle, here we come. We're coming for you. So easy to add that little bit of baking soda, and it makes such a difference. Okay. Let's get a little bit of, let's get this bouncer. I'm just going to use a corner of this bouncer this time. And I'm offloading it, just a corner. This is giving it a really nice antique look. I absolutely love this. This is so pretty, y'all. It gives it depth. I just don't know if this camera lighting is giving you any hint of the colors. You're going to have to see on the video. I will share this as a YouTube video, all edited and perfect for you guys on Sunday. If you are subscribed over at the YouTube channel, you will see it automatically. And if you hit the notification bell, it'll tell you, hey, this video's live. And I'll come back on this video too and give you guys the links to everything. But again, if you comment new, you should find a little section that says live links, and that's going to get you everything from today. Everything from today. Okay. She is looking good, y'all. Let me show you the green and the red together. Again, I don't know that it's showing the chippiness of these as well, but do you see how they're kind of vintage looking and chippy and old and they're almost velvet looking. Good morning. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty, y'all. These are going to look so good on the tree. And let me just see real quick. Do we have a second? Just real quick. What a straight brown looks like. Just real quick. Okay. Ooh, this is what I was looking for, y'all. A straight brown one. So pretty, so fun. You guys have to try this. Promise me you will try this. Just grab a bag of ornaments. You might even have old ornaments already at your house. That would be a win. And then just grab a spouncer from the Dollar Tree and add some color to it. Oh my goodness. This is almost that look I was talking about a second ago from the 70s. Just that. Almost like a leopard or a cheetah, but it's not. Look. Oh, Abby, that would be absolutely terrible if they were my fingers. Diane says they look good. Thank you, my friend. Okay, and again, like I said, you can go back over these with another layer. This is not giving you the greatest of the colors, but they are so pretty. Okay, I'm just going to show you where we're at with the colors. Let me move some of this out of the way. Look at these. Green, the spruce, the fudgesicle, and the holly berry on these ornaments. They are amazing. They are so gorgeous in person. You guys, I hope it's giving you like a hint of what it actually looks like, y'all. And then what I plan to do, let me show you. Let me just show you real quick. Oh my goodness, y'all. Christmas is basically here. I know we have Thanksgiving first. My decorations outside are still Thanksgiving. Okay. This is just some ribbon from the Dollar Tree. They've got some really pretty ribbons, y'all. You can just add a little embellishment. I'm loving the idea also of the Moody plaids, but you can obviously use I'm just showing you how you can just use dollar store ribbon to make this the cutest little ornament. Now, once you finish making these, paint wise, you can also paint the little thing at the top. If you don't want it to be silver, you can use brown and make it kind of a rustic color. I love that. Or you can paint it gold, or maybe yours will be gold. But this is a great little addition for so many things. You can add it to a gift of any kind. You can add it to the top of a package. You can add it to a gift bag. You can add it to, if you get a gift card, you could hole punch it and put this with the gift card. I think it'd be so cute. You could also use a paint pen and write someone's name on the front. So many ideas, you guys. So many, and I'm here for it, and I'm super excited. All right, you guys, we have just enough time to do a daily affirmation. If you've been around a minute, you know I love to share with you something that you can claim for your life in the comments for today. Oh, yes. So here is, let me see if I can do a link. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know what, y'all, hold on. I think I can give you the link right here. Hey, okay, that should get you straight to the paint, you guys. Let me see if I can pin that. There. You guys, that link right there should get you. Oh, good morning, Jackie. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You are absolutely, you absolutely made my day. She says, thank you for sharing. Okay, y'all, I have the drops piece. Here we go. It says, I am strong. I am strong. You are strong, my friend. You are strong in the face of anything negative in your life. Oh my gosh, including comments if you're getting some, or people in your life that are making it a little bit difficult. Just remember, you are strong. You have to remember this for Thanksgiving, y'all, with family, right? Am I right? I am strong. If you want to claim this over your life today, just type it in the comments below. I am strong. I am strong. You are strong. You are strong mentally, physically, spiritually. I know that you can do this, you guys. Yes, indeed you are, Miss Violet. Y'all, so adorbs, so adorbs. Check out the paint. I did end up linking it here on the screen. Somebody check it out. Let me know that it opens up to the right page. Give me some hearts if you love this idea of just taking some vintage, thrifted old ornaments and zhuzhing them up a notch with some Ralph Lauren inspired paint colors. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love these. You didn't get the link. Okay. Well, I will pop off and I will I will check this out and see what's going on. I hope it works, y'all. All right. Have a good day. Mwah. I will